Abusianfonity for a high daily update TV. So, and then our first time I ban so any dino book coins no I then no subscribe ya my sin being news be no she be a being notification of phone so no I be sure things my if so be share more down for so any be high for mommy and can some sort thing. You say baby a chairman na a beka a electoral commissioner no ɛwɔ Samuel a Charlotte said. Na nkofo ya ade a yɛbɛka MVP amanyɔko ne ade a ɔmkeka nsɛm bi a ɛnnim ɛde fa maame ho a kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo kan a kɔka sɛ Ken Japan kɔka ka sɛ ɔyɛ obi a ɔyɛ tutu ni anaasɛ ɔyɛ jantrani bɔfo kasa mu a yɛbɛka sɛ ɔyɛ prostitute lady a kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo kan a kɔsi sɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔne ɛyɛ John Dramani Mahama ayɛ den ɛne ɔne na dane ade a kyerɛ sɛ ɛne wɔakɔyɛ ade sɛ ɛyɛ disgusting thing pan kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ MVP amanyɔko no ɛkan Omo ankasa aba abɔnten ka sɛ deɛ ɔmo kan na ɔmo anka ne yie ebi mu pa kyɛw true ɛyɛ John Dramani Mahama enim sɛ hopsi ando ɛba abɔnten bɛka sɛ o deɛ ɛyɛ ɔno aka tia ɛyɛ John Dramani Mahama bi a ɔmfa nkyɛ no Ken Japan so ba abɔnten bɛka the same thing that means say all nsɛm ɔmo kan including ɛyɛ sɛ ɔne ɛyɛ hyɛ ɔtɔ sɛ ada ne nyinaa no ɔmo afa so apa kyɛw na the same information return kyɛ sɛ ɔkwan a ɔmo fa so edi ɛyɛ hyɛ ɔtɔ sɛ edi free ɔne yɛ ade sɛ ɛntwa yie koraa na they say no according to a fifi and nkofo magadana they say vim lady ni omodi nkoman they say ade a omeden chief justice edna besi from no ide omens on so ide eje Mensah free because na mo fa so di e be kan shout to say free ya they say entwa ye kra enim sa ansha na Mensah kwa ide enyo no kan be declare ba no just why Jim or nomination for near the Aninano, I'm sure I know never the Ebe declare banner, a chief just bed the elsewhere faculty when beside the answer in the because NDC4 and I had any breakers as we say, I was a chief just didn't say from no the also Eddie James and Phil and Sakana, 7 December na draw or bet church and one good passo as I go regulation am my. Mesho kamuni nguti nsɛm bi ɛkɔ about nneɛma bi ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ yi si ɛne galamsey issue bi aba abɔnten ba ne de galamsey issue na ayɛ ato aso.
Would you agree with me, sir? Other petitions have been sent to Nanado that never made it to the Chief Justice on other officials within his government. There are petitions that have been sent. There are petitions that were sent there that almost it was never forwarded. Eduana ebiwa ya short shrift, you don't know what happens to it. But me can't Charlotte said because I watched what happened and I was shocked. Dear, my understanding is that she was removed for incompetence. Sabio Charlotte said, "Enko for this Ikawa organization, yeti wakoye emblem bio said then. It's not ye unity. How? A whole easy of the easy near unity. How? And I even though the system worked prima facie, it looks like the system works. No, I think there's and the vitriol. Ya attack. So I shall ni ordinary ne no the akoji post. Oni mama da say all kinds of accusations. And no one they are sorry for making those comments. Ofi said Jim Mensah is doing better than Charlotte say. I don't believe Jim Mensah is doing any Sal alone. For me, Sal alone to disenfranchise Ghanaians. And the Sika yes say voter machines are these all impeachable offenses? I said Amati Akonyasuna ye the petition about say Jim Mensah ye way ye the court chief justice Supreme Court ayen to me Envia Akonyaso.
Okay.
These are reasons to remove Jim Mensah, just as Charlotte say may have her own shortcomings.
Okay. Very well. Galam said the so but if I don't know if you
no, Miss Ma responded to you be okay. Why if you
I
we have to move on. Yeah, I think so the American is their uncle Lante Ekayano Jim Mensah aye niama as I say uncle also say yeka say she shouldn't be holding the position now holding as an EC chairperson. But one thing the EC this message is direct to Jim Mensah and Boss Manasari. one thing they have to remember is they owe every single Ghanaian a duty of care. Coming 7th December in this general election. Enti omukoda yesi sumie kasa omuma omusumie enkasa nchromo no mu se Ghana ni biara obesori akwakoto aba no ese Ghana ni no na aba county so ye NDC so ye MPP so ye CPP so ye QWZ na ye make sure say asumdwe ebeba because omo actions ebetimi adane on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, me what come out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo. Very.
Pakistan plan up with law. Yeah, passing legislation with stiff consequences because Ghana your problem back. No. There are no consequences. Obia bibia hwe into no. Hwe nya no. And you know, obia ya kan watras ani nyina akona nipa kro no go back, they're doing the same thing. Why should Taramse be going on right now as we speak? And instead, the issues are corruption, leadership, lack of inability to enforce the law, and then awareness of the people, plus resources, awareness of the people to take action to protect their own environment. Because now we need Akroma mobile cinema vans, no?
Yeah, okay.
We need them. Yeah, and go and sit with the people. You are playing with your own future. Now what I would her. So why come on, yeah. Say ni, but you babies are almost half head ni, half leg ni, just to instill the sense of urgency in them. And but it all starts with trust, bringing the right stakeholders together.
Okay.
And then putting the resources behind it, and of course, leadership as always. Leadership.
That's just the NDC method also is not the best because solution here completely opposite to the NDC canon.
The NDC method, no.
Actually, of Wameso.
Oh yeah, the NDC method.
Yeah, in the long time, no, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the NDC method of some who can say omu bebi mu kuhama obiama na ye bi they won't enforce.
They register for. So they will regulate them. But amnesty to under Galamsey, no.
Oh no, I don't support that. Everybody should spend every last day jail time they have on Galamsey. We have to be serious, because where the we are being impacted. They say I'm not worried about the ensure me no more Ghana me boa. Utiasie enti yekoye ye so benum so bedidi eduane abikodi wo eye contaminated me there maybe a memory crasher but a chirema na eba no we can't leave them like that. This is not the Ghana that we inherited. Me minyi wa patasi kumase patasi bediako minyi patasi kumase utiasie. So I know what I'm talking about. I saw it yen kwada say fia ye tangerine any pear any grapefruit would be as in the edge. Yan cotton store. What I say, guava. Oh,
it's crazy.
But we
don't realize how serious it is.
I'm not sorry, not pear, tina bat. A depend on a brew would be asuma, but a dihuma theater for Opia crazy, tangerine. Grapefruit, big mango, and then obedie. Oh, and only health, no real things growing naturally. Yes, saying in the name of Nasikano so and by any no.
Okay, but I don't this issue where you tell me some for joining there, but this over politicization appears say parties are doing. But let me play this. This is what NDC runs. Listen to them.
Since you are Mohun Wahano, said the land in the city. Obeka. Nameboa after on the 11th, that way on the 7th, no. And she say, at the mom because on one of us I got now. Said the Bay animal brave or my Jumata Clay. Most would be not a silly. Now so that's how the machine was 1 month out of the Hine. Now so the Ababa Juma. Now so do Chrome no call for Friday. Eddie and 2 Quaco to Abano, Edge on the man Mahama, a 2 diet. Anthony Obi, or no, and I don't demand Mama's man, and that's what I'm making.
Yaban, Omo Mochi or Mogalam say no, Oma Tuomu, Yabama Omo amnesty, no more Saba.
I think sometimes this is where the issue is there.
Yeah,
Anything
it's wrong.
to me, Mambo may solve it. This is a national issue that threatens the very life of Ghana. But we are the year politics for part a vote.
Yeah, Steph, yeah, when one that problem is the politicians will not solve it. We should own it and force them to do what we believe is right. Ye Jama MPP ni this year, you will never solve this. We the people have to come. You, me, any let's start the conversation. Let's get people together. Let's empower the people at the grassroots. Let's give them the resources to at least deal with it currently. Say testing what and in the same time create awareness and force solutions on the politicians. They will never solve.
Ebusiafoneti for any sema a yanko fui, Yabeka, or me NDC4, Ebusu and Pipaman Kunmu for the summer barbontin, Eddie Seni, or a Vim lady show so just say Enya some kitwa. Na ye can say, and almost say a year Galanzino, a year NDC ni big win for Nibi. I just saw my boss and video be by Intiman for a fanudu, say more, say Tifo, a first or the Nukusin Quandia. Ye bet ye tesana NDC ni be cassette. Omom ye illegal mining no almost some move with him a John Damain Mama. Sa illegal mining near Cosonati, Yachibi Matum no may I don't made it or made it yet uncle for a bay more matras. In Zegalam say I did seen Abahagana for ye per my new and comparing Yentimin the insurinum a full of a poison and I say mercury as intimate boy a Ghana for and I say it's for more Ghana MY health. Because you see, a will be no, not just say, or like one for me and we or a disabled, be won't be none in the hot, be women knitting down for me, nano more chimney, no, just for me and we all because of a Driania, my many a dear, any sure, my near enemy. I don't know what can say a year NDC for an MPP for Nina, a will be more benefited from that galamsino. Anything else, it be more can, be more sonka, it be more can, be some monka. Nanso Ghana for bit my yeah, this is a more gathering. Edomuna, a see from no more cutia at galamsino. And yes, I the Nicoto, by ambition also on Bramets of it galamsina. And ya dear made on my sorry galamsi, or Macosa the egg to galamsina to the stand say. And near ye being a decam cocoon in an ombre to a singing I galamsey. In himself, galamsey desire a hobby brilliant is a bim quampo day, a femme near the Enyas and Betua. Coming good things in your course a bar, need them come to China Abanaway.
Of this thing. NDC for whom, MPP for whom. They are in there. They are all benefiting from Galamsey. That's why but I'm totally against amnesty. Absolutely against amnesty.
Okay. Mr. Okay, Mamma Fifi, Mr. Fifi, Obia Cassa was saying Ghana for a solve problem near Jiffy Moon because most solution is not the best solution for us. And also, a bimoso do Omohajim because you can never clean the system up. What do you say?
I feel me that's so Mama Kunyana because conversation of course in Aname wo near Mammy and Sebian Pessemebo. The car video now, boy, you know. Ne ayeme ase film kakra se one bo video ni nyina ma na nsi baby ana John Dramani Mahama e kasa no
membo no mani si
ubo ni nyina ube na atiefo ntie ne okan o se machi yen ya Ghana fo na gum nso ahoho ne de mo chi omo a na majom so mo nkom krom so nti bo video ni nyina na Ghana fo ntie the whole statement, the whole sentence. So
it doesn't change the Nika, doesn't change an offense have been committed.
No,
people have been legitimately incarcerated according to law. It doesn't change whether the bunny a foreigner. Because be a diplomat. They have diplomatic immunity. Are you aware of that?
Not all of them. There are people who are not diplomats. They've come into the country.
I went here. Fifi, me see obi a diplomat. Man, that's obi a.
That is a
diplomat. They are entitled to diplomatic immunity. It's an international law.
That's correct.
And they cannot stand trial in the receiving state.
But those cannot diplomats.
I stand the trial. It's not Charles Frank Bennett time or you see Brad Deal or Switzerland. They extradited the man to Ghana because he's under diplomatic immunity. It's a job here now we need the diplomatic status of the person.
The Galamseyers are not diplomats. They do not have diplomatic immunity.
You do know that for sure. What I can't say, I'm saying that you know that.
I'm going to cite example here. I'm going to cite example here. Yawahase, Anna Aisha Wang or Wuang was caught in Ghana and she was let out of the country. No diplomatic immunity. No.
God, there's no record, so she has diplomatic immunity.
Thank you. But she was let. Emma Minister Betranaka said, Yen Jano, and yes, I any China Benya issue. This was what John Dramani Mahama was saying. He said, we've left foreigners off the hook with the same crime. But indigenous Ghanaians have been imprisoned. So there's injustice.
But Aisha One, you know, Penny, Aisha One is one example. It still doesn't change the unique kind of thing. If a person has been legitimately jailed, the person has committed an offense. And yet not go to it doesn't change the commitment of the offense.
No, but look, young to me, I say your baby you say I don't want to go there because sometimes it doesn't sit right with myself. I don't want to go there. But near me person me trying to say when there's injustice against the indigenous Ghanaian, foreigner will be 2 years the coin no ya fanan to prison. Say America na China na go 2 years and can bet them. But honom there ya man call. But ya money there ya chioma go prison. This was what John Dramani.
Yeah, but my brother Fifi, I can't help it. 2 wrongs doesn't make a right. 2 wrongs, it doesn't ever make a right.
Allow the injustice.
No, we are not saying allow it. We are saying that I deal with it, no injustice. But at the same time, when people commit crimes, when these people are literally killing other people now, they should be locked up. They should be locked up.
John Dramani Mahama was saying the whole video hasn't been played.
No, so, if you point at me and listen to me, he's telling you, say, I'm telling you, I won't allow me disabled. You want the last election, now be jail. You jail legitimately, I will be jail.
Please allow me. If you are misquoting what is in our manifesto. You've won and picked a
this has nothing to do with member. Nothing to do with your manifesto. We have not mentioned manifesto today. Yeah, more manifesto BAD and that member we have attention. We have not mentioned manifesto today.
What I'm saying is,
stick to the issue. We have more manifesto. It don't make us say if he is misquoting the manifesto. Nobody has mentioned the manifesto. I haven't certainly mentioned the manifesto.
But what is in our manifesto is our promise to the Ghanaians. Work of a 2015 video. The first video is 2015 election.
Change the fact that this was said. What 2015 or 1,000 years ago? This was said.
This was said by a party member 2015 ago.
In 2015,
yes, in 2023, a party member. 2015.
Wait, 2020, a video away from 2020.
It wasn't.
It's 2020 video.
And then well, you see, this is what I have a problem with. John Mama's statement, the whole video hasn't been played. Just the portion that.
Okay, now what has the whole video got to do with the message? Yeah, the solution to Galamsey is all
right, let me tell you what our solution is. What John
Abusianfoneti for winning information about her now, so made for Pemasem. No, ye mam to sign you, so coach it and yasam. So concerned by Chief Justice, Senate NDC for any cerebrum the Ijari Egunichim, no more catch and say any many may run on your day, or on withdraw a Mensah and say, oh my Mensah and step it down because any kwansa on mum ne declare ban because I na agent DT be obedient or be register election on ye be kan esa indelible ink na e babo ntina wasenka or the inimisa about to be ano vote in the sa ink bi no abonsa na be hu some power de wa vote na ye den after the Mensah ka se there bi after the use indelible ink and no ndc for kan ya just or ye after the magiatum BVR machine so be so ya you just na ehun fusem nyina ba abontia na deny echi na oka say ampa laptop na den you can say me say enim just ndc for any abriye panomo ka say eniema eya nkokrofo ye be kan pema nyuko na eka fa shout say ho a then time is no just mka shout say especially ken Japan e kan say shout say eyo bia o 22 ni just one eye mahama eneda no wo favor no was that election ekono nyina ya nsema se enya no kre eza kan ya ko kan se eye shout say no eyo bia prostitute ni ade se ade se emfa kwem na the same ye ka say anya ka say MVP officials for nyina ba bonti meeting ebe pa ma mi a chewa se asem nyina ya ade a se entwei kan Japan nyina ba bontin be pa ma chew upon niema okika fa ne ho anim nyina upon ma chew hopes and e ba bontin na ada MPP backgrounds for university so mobile bontin be pa mahama chew nyina no na we nyina kan galamsey issues so aye question so John Dramani mama ba so be do be jiliomo nanso so NDC for ni be there's some unbenefited from that galamsey because galamsey question no iti NDC ni guru bia no kase se omo to abanema John Dramani mama den galamsey no illegal mining na akoso no oba make sure say sa galamsey no oba mana akoso no ma to ase o mine no they say no ye ba wo bi no I disable because of say nani enye nani amba ye na no for me ni tiam for me ne kon ase bu ase da ho ase wadana ase diana ma for taka na nsuo ba bisa ha bibisa na no wakase that is the nyema kofa that or how we nyina ba ye nkura afri awo mo fofo no se nsuo papa omunya no munti aduane papa omunya edinti ene kofa sanse mo nyina ba je se enya asem gutwa kire wadwen o comment such a bit nso ahya mo adam fo so anya bi ahwe hi daily update TV so